here them to get an opportunity. That briefcase back was because and is the same reason I won. Sami Zayn, a world. It's waiting to do is say.
Honest, they're catching me a little off guard. I didn't expect it is to get a championship opportunity in WWE. Is that if I win that World Heavyweight Championship, I will win that World. But when I do, compromised. Of you, we go way back. But everybody.
Percent again, Sami Zayn.
Think of a better play.
Looks like we're going to get a World Heavyweight Champion. Rollins, 48 hours rise of Sami Zayn.
Risk, that is.
2 years old. Don't beat my deadbeat dad.
Ruled me out of a world title.
Stand up, big man.
Team match scheduled for one in the Judgment Day. WWE Tag Team Champion, Damien!
Present out. It all happened to the New Day dressed up Judgment Day tonight. Cutter in the
Won that matchup a couple of weeks ago against the Kings here, and you're right. You beat title matchup. You absolutely deserve a
full team now from the New Day. Woods to a splash, followed by the elbow to the nose.
1 point once again from the New Day. This is Vision and may well do so again soon.
Tag made it because he was able to duck underneath. And champions.
Just one-way traffic. It's red.
And the New Day keep Austin Balor.
Then up until now, connections like going.
12-3. One of their reigns lasted 400
for the Judgment Day.
Perhaps in a tag team championship match. Priest drops into the floor.
Real crown jewel, and right now Priest cannot get out.
Cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase on Nightmare, knocking off Priest in a one-on-one match.
You can blame him. 99% certainty. Zayn's out.
To the leg, can the New Day keep it up? Make a tag to his partner Kofi.
It looks like he's going to be taken away with this tag.
Tag made to Kofi Kingston, and here comes
one of the most athletic men we've seen in. Oh, Priest apart. I spoke too soon.
Able to work his way out of it, then connect with a kick. Spotty, lateral press for the win.
Kofi Kingston once again giving him the day.
The New Day looking better than ever here tonight. That'll break your nose. Kofi went for trouble in paradise, and Priest
once again from Damien Priest.
Pence tonight.
In line because he has seen
mistake made by an open.
It pause for the Judgment Day. Nothing. All
top rope. And now Kofi. Dangerous shin to set freaking Rollins at fast lane with a bit weight, and he's been making his
a range.
Oh, nice move by surprise.
A real shocker if
Tozawa. He's scrappy. Can't underestimate Akira Tozawa. Came to the United States, and he fought up Tozawa.
Well, he's not doing right in the midsection.
Preparing for her first ever women's battle.
Show what she's learned from the Alpha.
Shinsuke in a bit of trouble now on the top rope. And Nakamura blocks. Tozawa. And he's got Shinsuke in trouble, and Nakamura kicks it too.
Well, Tozawa threat.
And he put Nakamura away.
Yeah, he's not the time for this, Michael Cole, when you get
a senton, but Nakamura
beat quicker, and this could have looked very.
He went for the Kinshasa. Tozawa turned it around. Nakamura was not expecting this. Maybe took.
Yeah, is the dangerous mind
by
yeah, that was absolutely the point that to the jaw of Tozawa. They executed Kinshasa
as he mocks Tozawa.
Dramatic Japanese.
Nakamura saying, yeah, we'll do things under tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time.
And in last month's Viking Rules match, towards capturing his first championship in WWE. Man that Gunther defeated over 500 since then. And I was impressed with this. Jay can reclaim the championship. He wins fatal four-way match. We will have our next challenger for Gunther.
Championship #1 match. Introducing first,
on his shoulder. He believes people that all he is a talk show host. Well, back in the hunt for a championship.
After what tonight.
A million times.
I know.
But I'm born to run.
What is the Workman's title? Seth Freaky Zane, the first World's Live tonight. Ivar, The Miz.
And at 207 pounds.
Ricochet is a former Intercontinental Champion. Ivar in big WWE. Now, as we look at Ivar, I do in the Viking Raiders underwent last week. It was a success era of the Viking Raiders.
Yes, Ivar has stepped it up a gear, possessed, and it appears now that the Viking the ranks.
Fatal four-way match. The rule win the match and face Gunther for the Intercontinental. About contrasting styles, Wade, in this.
What you're going to get from these, especially learning that firsthand.
Yeah, the exhilarating time champion and Ivar in re-kick, about decapitating Ricochet. Any one of these at 5. That man is Gunther. Pull himself up. Ricochet made.
How quickly did
and talk about a collision.
Slightly got the better of that one.
An opportunity to win down. Knocks down Ivar. Bronson Reed with no countouts. Under fatal by the two behemoths. And Ricochet.
Too much raw power. And little understanding. Those two alpha males about to collide.
Ow! Title. This was moments ago in this fatal four-way match, but he was still able to turn it into a
that opened up the window for the and it's colliding at ringside.
This is Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. 2-3. Will it be Ivar or will it be into Miz in the corner?
In the locker room as a guy best
With a back elbow to big Bronson pounds. Ivar
of prey. Some stuff, part of my repertoire.
See how Miz is looking up? He's like, what the hell do I... And Ricochet and Miz now. Wow! And look at Gunther. Opportunity is at his title.
All fuming. He knocks
Him off the cover.
the victim may be.
Said about it's every man for himself. Fatal. Loading on one another so that...
Bet on the bigger man, in this case, Ricochet. He'll take it to anyone. And I'll tell you this, Gunther may have lit a fire under the ball.
And Ivar now, Miz, what do you mean? Fans are on their feet! Ow. Miz, I don't even think
that fire is burning.
No, I cannot remember the last time Intercontinental Champion and a kick out.
I think you'll find Michael Cole, but that was a long time.
I was going to say, what is different now with the Miz?
Burned deep inside of the core.
A Hall of Famer when he's accomplished everything here, but he's not dragged. And now Ricochet
big return in its
cover. Ivar.
Worst of that one paid all of the weight of Ivar.
Trying to fight out.
How much abuse has leave how he's still standing.
Ivar misses. Who turns him inside out. Ivar almost had him kicked out by Ricochet at 2. Big Bronson Reed.
Ivar switching from Nim.
Delivers the flying clothesline. Cover now in this fatal four-way match. So much
from Ivar of the Viking Raiders.
Not splat. Sit down.
Going the way of Ivar.
Turns it around.
Can't count Ricochet.
Ricochet trying to lift Miz up on his shirt here.
This evening.
Ricochet will go.
KO, but nobody in the ring of the...
You may get your wish here. Ivar. Oh, you got
the race to the top.
You the top rope.
Whatever we're about to see.
Backing up Reed. Ivar on top.
This one, I thought Ricochet kicked out on that.
I was watching Ricochet, and I think Ivar and The Miz both pinned their
Ricochet
did kick out.
Absolutely, I saw it. Miz rolling out the way, Cap got a shoulder up. And I thought,
here, watch the tsunami followed by the
Miz.
Here's Miz. Miz
got
goes
the
for
sure.
Official now in the position. Watch Rip thing. The Miz won it.
Goodness for action replays.
And as well, but as you saw, Ricochet championship, and Ivar is lit. Ricochet kicked out.
Automatic thanks to the power of the Ivar. And
Ivar now off the top rope, and Miz irate Ivar just live next on Raw.
Lust in the eyes of Solo.
Spear, Roman champion.
this Friday. Unstoppable Bloodline.
Bailey has no clue.
SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8.
Is this better, brother?
That's not how DNA works!
Obviously has repinned, but what about Ricochet?
Ivar much to his
After the match, Ivar with just a bell, and he would take out his frustration. Now, despite this, it's earned himself an opportunity. Title.
Well, if Miz can recover from when he takes on Intercontinental Champ
Tag team division, and the new arrivals known as Alpha Academy will have.
If you haven't seen the Creed brothers in
Tremendous athletes.
do if you're the Alpha Academy as well. And at all angles.
WWE, Julius and Brutus.
Yep, with these signatures. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm so pleased. Look, I know I told you this earlier how impressive it was. I don't know what you guys be doing on Friday.
Only there was someone.
I can do that.
Oh,
right? DIY, Creed Brothers.
sounds good.
I'm in.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you again, Mr.
First
Pierce. We
night in.
appreciate
How this matchup came about, and congratulate part of Monday Night Raw.
Nick Aldis on SmackDown must be lit.
The following is a tag team, Brutus and Julius.
Last week, winning, but the Creed brothers are not going to catch.
Ready, got out. There's a couple of killers.
Single season record holder.
There's a guy who was offered the opportunity for the United States in this world.
Oh!
I'll say it's rare you'd say that.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, the leader.
Physical skills
Oh!
Creeds, they may know why. That's the advantage, Gargano.
Former three-time NXT North America. This is flat-out power by Julius. Having Gargano in a vertical
It's happened, but immediately back on the offense.
though by the Creed brothers. Not go down easily.
Has to be that
DIY moves out of harm's way. And now Johnny Gargano.
funny Gargano, who may be out cold. He's on the
Julius, and now there's Brutus. Team action continues live. Goes Brutus. Tag made to Gargano. The former NXT. Down goes Brutus. Is it at 2?
DIY digging deep, durable as they come.
Good when they work together.
Para Ciampa lifting up Brutus, but the team.
And Gargano trying to once, and he does. And Gargano now, but Brutus able to catch him in the air.
That's
Tag.
so strong. He can
On the ring, Julius with a standing cover. Who is the legal man?
Ciampa needed to be there on that one. Vault at this point. And with Ciampa
Up to the apron, Johnny Gargano now.
Oh,
was coming, able to pull Brutus off the apron, turning Creed inside out. Tag to Ciampa.
Ciampa knows all of.
And Brutus set up that time. Looking for the very tail end of Julius Creed and a kick out by
Several times in this match. Well, Imperium were humiliating the troops
And
to
now,
do something about it.
Brutus ball. The Creed brothers with another win.
And Gargano in the face roll. Electric chair combo.
And with that, the Creed brothers have a Kaiser for the assist, but against. Official man down. It is Jay. Sammy. Jay didn't pull the trigger. Quite what Sammy's. Finally, championship here on Monday Night Raw. World Heavyweight.
On this #1 contenders battle royal.
Well, the man has come around. And if that fight happens to be against the entire Raw, the championship, then count me. What will be anticipated match? I'm trying to sneak up on me.
I'm not trying to sneak up. That not one woman is throwing me over, which means it'll make me the happiest. I broke your.
You know what's so funny about that event of WrestleMania? And you.
Have you back.
I'm on the verge of grabbing a word with our women's tag interrupting, but I just wanted to get a feel for contenders battle royal.
So we actually have a shot of winning.
Charity vibes.
Pete, didn't I just humiliate her? Who literally just lost. What are they gonna do, Brian?
I am going to limb by sure that the first person I. Well. She's right, you know. Right? More like 3-on-1. I'll be the one with my hand raised tonight.
Actually, this woman right here may be the
For the women.
times you will work with your teammates, though.
Many of those, but I will say these two rankings do work together. They could potentially
Didn't have any friends. That pretty much was it. Tonight, most experienced woman in this. Natalya believes tonight may be
this. Gotta pick your moments.
Are the WWE Women and Chelsea Green.
at Halloween Havoc last week on NXT and get along that well.
Well, I promise you, if they didn't have Nia Jax as your...
Can't wait to get her hands on Nia.
Becky Lynch has done it all before. Best of the women. She's prepared.
Oh, trash talking Becky. Going to take opportunity in her own hands. And out
that KO'd Candice LeRae last
me right now. Are you crazy? Hell no. Good call by the Raw general managers. We come back. Monday Night Raw. This was moments ago. Becky Lynch, Isaiah Lee, and as Wade mentioned, Becky Lynch tonight.
Glad you got Becky Lynch. Is thrown out of the matchup by Adam Pearce.
Any idea what happened?
So Becky kicked out of the match by the official as well. Odd state that she's been in for the past coil.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Isaiah Lee has become extremely dangerous. Here comes the...
Making her way. Stark!
The winner will face Rhea Ripago at Survivor Series.
From the Welch Valley.
She was hurt a couple of weeks ago in Tag Champs recently, along with...
Texas, Raquel.
It'll be difficult to toss Raquel.
Powerhouse of all powerhouses we have in WWE.
So you win this to the top rope and both feet have it going around Nikki Cross.
Well, on Earth for a couple of weeks now, and
Nia Jax, who is yet to move. It's one of the strange. Absolutely no fight as she's eliminated. We'll explain that as the Battle Royal continues.
Billy has done a massive favor to the man Becky Lynch. This is really
in the Battle Royal. The general manager Adam Pearce alliances in this matchup.
This type, in my opinion, is pray that every woman in the
going to have to be seen. It's going to come down to
most of the women have been eliminated. And you're the threat.
You attract the weirdest people.
Yeah,
you're just staring through it. Actually, the ring. Chance and Carter trying to eliminate Zerk. Piper Niven just took out Tegan.
Niven in that ring may be ripe for throw.
Hang on. How about Ivy Nile? Roy with an opportunity and winning it
last week as the Creeds took on the Alpha Academy.
Speaking of Maxine, she's fighting back against
element of growth here.
Indeed, Chad Gable mentioned Otis, and look at now.
Speaking of Chad, has clearly been paying attention.
Tegan! Oh. Maxine!
Oh no!
So much for the celebration. He has to explain to Maxine that you can't celebrate.
A lesson in concentration, but counting on the back of Nia Jax.
He has to pass out, I guess, and meanwhile, to the corner.
Nia Jax too big.
Raquel trying to eliminate Indy Hartwell. Working together. And she is still staring. It's not moving. The apron, however. Now Raquel and Ivy Nile now out to the
of the Diamond Mine.
Oh no!
Nice chance. Figure out how to throw Nia Jax over the top.
I think you need every woman in this match.
Now that may be a bad move that
Carter with a kick.
I'm not going to pull you up on something that's no more after her start. She is a genuine threat.
Rodriguez. So well together as a team, Zoe Stark.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
This would be a huge elimination.
One of the smallest women on the roster. They still do so.
You should do stuff like in the football game. You should do that.
Well, as
Carter in trouble on the apron. Nile over the top rope.
Battle Royal.
Carter and Chance.
At some point.
Oh, Carter eliminated.
Ivy Nile.
And now Chance. Power of Ivy Nile. Leading her. Nile impressive.
Come on, guys, it's time.
5 weeks from Saturday at Survivor Series.
For about 7 or 8 women at this in 3 weeks' time.
And look at the power on. And now from behind, Chelsea Green. As is Natalya. Expected.
And the regrets. Green.
Oh. Raquel and Chelsea, you might want to... with one half of the tag team champions. Niall in a contract on Monday Night Raw.
It's been the Creed brothers victorious again. What a story that would be.
Andy Hartwell, as she lifts Natalya out to the apron. Natalya,
jarring the
with the wherewithal to knock her out. It has been quite the night for Ivy at Raw.
Ivy Nile, an absolute.
Yeah, that very.
Maybe coming to an end for every single
irresistible force, just tossing back Tegan Knox. He took Becky Lynch to the limit in a
cracker, giving it a great try.
The field is thinning, and the upstart Ivy Nile,
big and strong as Nia Jax. They built
Nia Jax. Zoe Stark though with the biggest as well. Ivy Nile eliminate Nia Jax. Zoe's Ivy Nile still alive
within those ropes as quickly as
the official eliminating Ivy Battle Royal, and it's a damn shame that
she's trying her best to stay out of the view.
And now we're down to Raquel and
against Rhea Ripley at Crown Jewel.
Look at Raquel Rodriguez with Shayna. An uneasy alliance over the past.
Well, Texas strong.
Up over the Raquel hanging on.
Raquel.
So we are down to 2. One of these Saturday at Survivor Series. Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Point.
And now. Dangerous move if you suplex from there. Getting herself back up to the apron. Clutch. Sleeper applied.
Baszler's got one eye on the floor.
And Kira Fluta locked in that she would land first. By Zoe. Shayna's in trouble.
3. The tables have turned in an instant.
Zoe. DDT. Zoe.
Here is your winner.
Win of her career Battle Royal. And up next, Rhea Ripley. 2 weeks from
a hell of a lot to take down Baszler. She had an opportunity at